Hello guys, it's Caribbean Luck family here, and I'm coming to you with a cleaning vid, because I love watching cleaning videos on YouTube, and so I wanted to film my own. And so what you're seeing here is all the products that I use for cleaning: my Clorox cleaner, my foaming Clorox spray glass, love my carpet deodorizer, Comet, and the Ajax bleach with the smell to it. And so my gloves over there. And so I get, I'm not doing a deep cleaning, just surface. Some I do every week to my bedroom and my bathroom. Right now I'm just putting a carpet deodorizer down before I vacuum it. And what you're going to see me doing is like pre-work first. So I put the carpet deodorizer down, let that sit a little bit. And then what I'm going to do is just get all the laundry that got to go. Because today is also wash day, and get the sheets and everything off the beds, change those, clean everything up. And so yeah, so I decided to do this video because I sit down and I watch cleaning videos on YouTube, and it's so satisfying to see somebody clean their house and see which products they use and how they clean. At the beginning of the video, you saw my Swiffer steam mop. I love that steam mop. It cleans, it disinfects because you're cleaning with the steam, the hot steam on the floor. So it really helps to clean. Your floor is really good. I also have the Swiffer regular mop, but I don't like that one as much. The handle is not as sturdy as the steam mop that you plug in. So what you see me doing now is spraying everything down with the Clorox spray. I do that because I want to try to break up any dirt or particles or dust that are sitting on the surface of the bathroom. And it helps to make it easier to clean, actually. And it helps to disinfect. So in the bathroom, just spray the water hole down. The toilet, the floors, I spray all that. My sinks, just cover everything with the Clorox cleaner. I also, you didn't see it there, but I also sprayed the shower down and let that sit. So right now I'm getting ready to get the sinks and things cleaned up. So I have to put everything back. On the right hand side, I'm putting up my husband's stuff because during the week we get ready for work, and a lot of times we don't put stuff back where it belongs. We just sit on the countertop, and so the countertop gets really, really crowded. And so that's what I'm doing now. Just putting stuff away that I see should not be on the counter. We pretty much like to keep the countertops free from items. It just looks neater. But like I said, during the week you're rushing. You don't have time to put stuff back exactly the way it was. And before you know it, by the end of the week, you got a countertop full of stuff that needs to go back away. I specifically want to do this video because it's a little bit different for a plus size woman, BBW, with cleaning. Cleaning could be a chore. It makes you tired. I actually use it as my exercise because I'm constantly bending and squatting and moving, and so this is exercise for me, as well as therapeutic, because when I clean, I'm almost in like a meditative state. I just get going and really, really get in tune with what I'm doing. And it makes me feel so good afterward, the smells and the fact that it smells clean and looks clean. I really love it. And so like you see me putting a Comet in the tub as an abrasion that I'm going to use for abrasive cleaner. That's my shower. You see the size of the shower. So I'm going to give you a little heads up on the shower. You're not going to see me cleaning on here. I'm just spraying everything down. And because I don't clean my shower until last. And the reason is, ladies, like I said, I'm a BBW. It's hard to get in there and be cleaning with the door open. You got to have the water on. So what I do to make it easier for myself is clean my shower last. And I clean it in the buff. I am, because what happens is, since I'm in the shower anyway, I might as well go ahead and clean. And then afterward, I take my shower. It's just easier for me. Maybe too much information, but I'm telling you, it really, really works, and it's easier than having to get in there. Because right now, I would have to get in fully clothed trying to clean that shower, and it's too much. So I'm spraying my Windex, my foaming Windex, on my mirrors. I really like clean mirrors. because it helps with the lighting in the bathroom. We got that Hollywood, what I call it Hollywood lighting, with the like 6 fixtures at the top. And the lighting is not always the best. You want to make sure your lighting, your mirrors are really clean. That tub, I'm spraying it down, and I don't know if you can see it on here. That tub is really, really deep, and it's a kind of large tub. We don't even use that tub, honestly. We're shower people, and so that tub maybe gets a use every blue moon. But I tell you, ladies, every single week that tub needs to be cleaned, because for some reason it likes to collect dust in the bathroom. Dust and dirt comes from somewhere and gets in that tub, and so I literally have to, climb over in there and clean it. Right now, you gotta excuse my husband. He's filming. He's moving the camera around, and sometimes I think he forgets he's filming, because he's just all over the place. Instead of but that's fine. He's my helper. So right now I put the comment in the sink, and I'm scrubbing. I'm using a scrub. That sponge I'm using has a scrubber on the back, so I'm just scrubbing the whole thing down. That right hand sink is my husband, so he's shaving over there, and it gets a lot of hair and things like that. My side of the sink, I mostly have to deal with the cleaning the mirror and things like that, because my husband claims that when I'm brushing my teeth, I brush them too high, and I put toothpaste on the mirror. So I have to make sure that mirror on that side over there is clean, and just make sure everything is polished. The handles, the faucets, everything is polished down and disinfected. So I'm a bleach person. I'm a bleach lady. For all my bleach lovers out there, I like bleach, bleach, bleach. I like everything to be disinfected and clean as thorough as possible. So most of my products, if not all of them, do have some type of bleach in it, bleach cleaner. A lot of times with my shower too, ladies, to make sure, if you ever want to get that the black scum out of the shower, go in first, pour bleach over the affected area and some baking soda, and let it sit while you're cleaning the other parts of your bathroom. And when you come back in there, I'm telling you, it'll come right off, and it'll get your grout so white. I'm telling you. I didn't do it this time, but because like I said, I'm just doing a basic surface clean. But yeah, if I had the time, I would definitely have put the baking soda and the bleach in the shower and just let it sit. And it makes it so clean. You can really tell the difference, especially with the grout areas. That is the perfect way to get rid of the black mold that you sometimes see in showers. That'll start, that bleach kills it right out. And so right now I'm just polishing the faucets and things like that, because I like everything to shine. Those gray towels that you see, those are my hand towels. I don't think in this video I pulled them down, but I did eventually pull those towels down and put those in the laundry that I was doing. So they got cleaned, ladies. For those of you who said, oh, you didn't move the towels. I did. You just didn't catch it on video. So I'm cleaning this tub. Like I said, this tub is my nemesis because it gets dirty. And I don't know why it gets dirty, but it gets dirty. And so I have to wipe the whole thing down. And you can kind of see roughly from my sides to the tub how big it is. It's big. Yeah. So I'm just wiping everything down. I got my candles and things on the side for when I do like to get in the tub. I light my candles and things like that. I also have them for smell, because candles, they smell good. I like to light them. And so now I'm just scrubbing and wiping my husband. I'm sorry about the camera. He's all over the place. And making sure everything is clean and wiped down really, really well. And so you see, ladies, how I'm leaning over in this tub. Like I said, it's a chore. It is a chore. It is not necessarily easy. So you can definitely get your exercise out by just cleaning your own house, And so that bag I'm going in right now is a bag I got from my children. They gave it to me for Mother's Day. It had like a whole bunch of items in there that I like, and I'm just putting everything away, finally putting stuff up. because I had it sit in the bag. You see me wiping my head, I'm sweating because of all that moving around. And then that box I grabbed out of there, that is a box from when we first moved in. It's a lot filled with all my stuff. I just threw it in that box. So I said, okay, today I'm going to go ahead and get this box put away finally, because it doesn't look too appealing right there in that shelf area. So I'm just putting stuff where it should be, where it should have been in the first place. And getting everything discarded. I got my garbage sitting right there. You see how full that garbage is to my right hand side? That's from getting rid of stuff that was used or, need to go in the garbage. That's just from the bathroom area. Then I'm going to fold that bag up and put it in there, because I hate throwing away nice bags. They're cute. I just, put it in there and keep it there for a little while. Yep, more, like I said, bending and squatting and using your arms. That I just showed you, that was my Glade plug-ins. So I love, like I said, I love things that smell good. So I use Glade plug-ins. You can see on my right-hand side, I got one already plugged in the bathroom. That's why I took it out to see if I need it. And I looked to my right-hand side, and that one is still like halfway full, so I don't need another one. That was my computer desk area, which also needs to be cleaned, but I'm not going to do it in this video because I didn't have time. But yeah, I'm getting ready to completely finish cleaning off this tub. Which, like I said, it's a chore. It takes time. Those towels that you see by my tub, I didn't take those down. Those towels really are for decoration. We don't use them. We don't use them as dry towels. We don't use them as, hand dry or anything like that. They just hang there and they match the rugs that are on the floor. So I didn't mess with it. Just leave it. We have a beach theme going on. I don't know if it's a picture on my wall that's hanging in the bathroom, and it's of the beach, so it kind of matches the theme. And the turquoise carpets also were there, but I had pulled those up, and I'll also put them outside to be washed. And so I'm just going to wipe that shower door down. Like I said, that shower is a chore too, also to clean. And I'm going to save that for last. And do that later on. And it doesn't help that we have the glass and the brass enclosure. It would be nice if it was the frame-free shower, but it's cool. We just, like I said, it's just extra cleaning that you have to do. And to keep your place nice, keep your things nice, you gotta clean. You gotta clean, and it's very, very therapeutic. And now I'm getting my gloves on because I'm getting ready to do the dirty work. So the water hole or the toilet area is what I'm doing now. And once I had sprayed everything down earlier, so now I am going to spray it down again a little bit and then start scrubbing. You see on top of that cabinet I have my Lysol up there. That's for disinfecting also. I love to make sure things are disinfected because I don't need extra bacteria around, which can cause sickness and things like that. So we just make sure everything is clean and scrubbed, and all the cracks and crevices are completely clean. I clean the toilet from the top to bottom, handles, everything on the floor and the corners and the cracks. I don't know if I showed you earlier on this video, but I did take like a little bleach cleaner that I showed you earlier, and I poured it around the bottom of the toilet, and to let it sit, and that helps to clean the grout around the bottom of the toilet, and brings it back completely white. You really can't see what I'm doing because my husband is moving the camera, but that is a small area, and so it's hard to have two people in there, one trying to clean and one trying to film at the same time. So that's why you got it's looking the way it is. But just explaining what I'm doing. You're going to see me grab that brush because I'm going to do the inside with a brush, the scrubber brush. And I use that to clean the all around the insides and making sure I get the top part of the under bowl, because you'll be surprised what hides under there. You gotta make sure you get that really, really good. Keep the toilet super white. And the bleach helps to disinfect once again. Some people don't like using bleach. I do. I think I just like it, you know. Some people are like, oh, they're chemical free, and I get it. I really do. But I just prefer the bleach. I do not have a window in my bathroom, so I have to make sure that the room is properly vented. And plus, it's right off my bedroom, so I do get, you know, I get enough air and things like that. Plus, I have my fan going and the vents are on, so we're good. So I'm taking my glove off. I'm going to take the glove off one inside the other. And that's the old nursing trick where you don't end up touching the outside of the glove. For those, anybody working in the hospital know what I'm talking about. You flip the first glove inside out with the first hand, and then you take that glove and put over the other one and flip it inside out, so you don't have to touch the outside of the gloves. Ladies, what I'm doing now is sweeping. And just make it's not really, you know, dirty, just a lot of little dust and hairs and things like that you got to sweep together. But you see, I got my dustpan. My dustpan has a handle, ladies. If you know, for my plus size ladies, you really got to get you a dustpan with the handle. Bending down, squatting, and it's okay if you can do it. But a lot of times it make things easier for yourself. Get you a dustpan with the handle, and that way you won't have to do as much bending. You see that trash is just from the bathroom, you know? Just little things here and there. Yeah, I'm be wiping my head again. I told you I was sweating. So that's my Swiffer steamer, my steam jet. And so I'm basically going to take those. Actually, you can buy the pads that go to those in the stores. They sell those. But let me tell you what I did. So went to the dollar store. Dollar Tree actually, and I got some reusable cloth pads, and I put those on my steamer, and I just stick it in the hole, and they use when I can just rewash them, and it's so easy. And see inside there, what do you use? People say, what do you use inside of that steam jet? So let me tell you what I use. I use a mixture of water, bleach, and some type of smell good. Today I'm using the grapefruit cleaner that I showed you. Sometimes I use the Fabuloso, the purple one. I really like the smell. But I put all kinds of cleaners in that thing, and it works perfectly. And it steams those floors and cleans it really, really good. So now the light is on. So now you know it's hot and ready to go. And you just basically put it down, squeeze the handle. When you squeeze that handle, let it go, and the steam bursts out of that, out of the bottom of it. And it's easy. It really cleans your floors good. Right now I'm just helping it out a little bit, spraying it with like the bleach, you know, with the disinfectant, the Clorox. And I do that to the bathroom, and it gets pretty clean. And the good thing about that reusable cloth that I got from the Dollar Tree, I can just throw that right in my washer. I have rewashed that thing several times. I throw it right in there with with my rugs. And wash it, and I get it and fold it up, and it's ready to use for next time. Yep. So I'm just making sure, all the, corners of the bathroom is clean. And like I said, that's really, really handy if you guys want to know, go in the store and get you that. That is really handy to have. I like it better than the regular Swiffer, because the regular Swiffer, to me, the handle is really, really, it's not as strong as the steamer. The steamer has a stronger, more durable handle, and you get the extra steam clean. So that's why I like that one better. But on days when I just want to get up a spot or two, I will use my Swiffer. And I do have the refillable Swiffer cloths for that one. It's something because back in my day, we just used the mop, the regular old mop with the heads, and we used those. And now we got Swiffers and Swiffer jet steam cleaners and stuff like that. So now I'm just dusting everything. You'll be surprised how much dust you get with just in the period of a week. My husband collects cars, model cars, and so that is one of the items that I'll be dusting, doing the TV. And sometimes I'll use the TV and just wipe it down with the Windex and stuff like that. But today was not one of those days. I was just making sure everything was dusted off. Now I've got the vacuum cleaner. So this vacuum cleaner, ladies, I want to tell you about this vacuum cleaner a little bit. I got this from Amazon. It was literally about 50 or 60 bucks, no more than that. It is the black, and let me look at the name exactly because I want to make sure I tell you exactly what the name of it is correctly. It is a Black & Decker Air Swivel. Yeah. So this vacuum cleaner, and I've had very expensive vacuum cleaners, and this one compared to the more expensive ones it's the best one that I've had. It will pick up any and everything, but you got to be careful. It will even draw up its own cord into the mechanism. So you got to be careful when vacuum cleaning, but I'm telling you, it cleans so good. So good. So you don't have to have a lot of money to get a good vacuum cleaner. Like I said, I got that on Amazon for those of you who want to know where I got it from. And that spot, my carpet really, really needs to be shampooed. And I do have a shampooer, but I'm just not doing that today. That takes a lot to do, and I'm just not prepared to do it today. So just vacuuming right now. But yeah, be careful with those cords. See, I keep on grabbing that cord because I don't want to get sucked up in there. And I make sure that those other cords are out of the way. Those are my work cords. Like I said, I told you, some people, I work from home sometimes and I need my internet. And those are all my cords to my computer. And so, ladies, you are going to see how much dirt comes out of this vacuum cleaner. Mind you, I only have like 3 rooms in my house with carpet, but and I vacuum every week. But this thing sucks up so much dirt. It really does. And you would think like, wow, I didn't even think this much stuff could be in carpet, but it is. You know, from, dust settling and walking in, shoes coming from outside. All that stuff gets in your carpet. You can't see it sometimes, but it's there. It is totally there. And so it's good to have a vacuum cleaner that you can actually get that stuff up with. And that works reliably. So, ladies, I really want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thumbs up and subscribe if you appreciated it. Let me know if you want me to do more. I can do more. Right now, I'm just going to show you how you open up that thing, the vacuum cleaner. You're going to take that filter out, take that cleaning mechanism, tap it a few times to make sure you get all the dust and dirt out of there, because it will be some extra dirt and dust in that mechanism. You're going to see me tapping it a couple of times to make sure it's all out. And then make sure you're holding that canister over a bag, because there's a hole in the bottom of it. If you don't, all the dirt will fall out the bottom. But you see how much just poured out of that mechanism. It is insane how much dirt it picks up. I'm telling you. I'm going to show it to you. So if you guys are squeamish about dirt, please turn your head. Turn your head, definitely, because there's a lot of dirt. Look, see? I'm telling you. But I feel good that that's not in my carpet right now. And so I just replace the mechanism, really, really easy. Put the filter back in and snap that bad boy together, and it's done. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.